YouTube, it's Mama Dodon. I am a single mom paying off $55,600 of debt, and I know that the entire world is stressed about money right now. There are so many households and families and single people out there who are stressing about money and have a ton of financial anxiety. And in solidarity with that, today I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk with you guys about my anxiety surrounding this entire coronavirus pandemic and just how it's affecting my financial life. I have had a spike in anxiety like I have never experienced before since this coronavirus pandemic started. It started with Amazon shutting down all products except for essential products, which really closed my main source of income. As you guys know by now, I sell on Amazon. So that was a really big hit for me. I started trying to sell things on eBay, and now that's kind of dwindled out because people aren't spending a lot of money on there, and the things I had that were really popular sold out. I no longer have anything that's really selling well on eBay. I don't have the money to reinvest in products, and I'm just trying to find ways to make money where you're starting with $0, which is difficult. The biggest source of anxiety for me right now is just the unknown. So many questions that just cannot be answered right now. When is Amazon going to reopen my business fully? That's a huge thing for me. I need that income source to be full force to really get back on my feet and be at a place where I can just survive. I don't have that answer. I don't know when that's going to happen. Amazon doesn't know when it's going to happen. No one can answer that. And every single day I'm worrying about this, and there's nothing I can really do. Even after Amazon does get my business back to where I can send in 100% of my inventory and really start working really hard at that again, I don't know how long it's going to take to get back up and running. Amazon's algorithm really rewards people who sell frequently on the site. Unfortunately, most of my things have not been able to sell frequently. They're out of stock. They're just not being allowed to be sold. Period. And that's not helping me right now. So I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably going to take around 6 to 7 months to get my business completely up to where I had it before all of this started. And that's such a long period of time. It really, really worries me. I am sitting on inventory right now that I'll be able to send in, which is good, but I don't have a lot of money to start reinvesting in my business right now, which is bad. I need money to reinvest in my business. Unfortunately, every little bit of money that I have right now is just paying my bills. It's just getting me by. Saying that you have to spend money to make money is very, very true. At least it has been for me in my small business experience. I know that in order to bring in an income, I'm gonna have to spend money. And I don't have the money to spend right now to really continue growing my business or getting it back to where it needs to be. What I need to have happen as quickly as possible is for Amazon to open up all my products so I can begin having a lot of inventory sold. The question for me that I really shouldn't worry about because I can't even control it at all is, will the future economy even be able to sustain my business? I am in a luxury business. Luxury pet products and natural craft supplies, neither of which are things that people really need, and they'd probably be the very first things that people cut out of their budget. It worries me that once this is over, people are no longer going to be spending money so frivolously, and they're not going to be spending as much money on the items that I'm selling. And anyone in the small business world knows that you have to adapt. So this is something that I have in mind. This is something that I'm keeping kind of trailing through my idea stream. And I'm constantly thinking, do I need to find other sources of income? Do I need to find other products? Do I need to delve into other niches? I don't know. There's just a lot of things I'm thinking about right now. I'm getting to the point financially right now where by July, if things are not back up and running, at least at half capacity, if not 75% capacity, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. To make matters even more complicated, Charlotte's dad is at the risk of losing his job right now. He works in the oil industry, and right now I am relying on his child support to really get by with the bare necessities for Charlotte. Food, diapers, wipes, things of the like are coming literally 100% from that child support check. If he stops paying child support, things are looking to get very, very difficult for me, even quicker than they already are. So I'm nervous. I don't know how long things are going to last, and I don't know how long I can keep my head above water. That being said, as you guys know from my last video, I am starting this new money making challenge thing where I am getting on Saturdays and talking to you guys about money making ideas that I have that I'm going to go full force at and just see if any pan out. Like every single Saturday, I want to come back to you guys with a new idea, something new that I'm selling or doing to make money. I know right now more than ever I need to get extremely innovative and creative and just force myself to think outside of the box and start making money in any way that I can. And that's really all I can do right now. I can work as hard as I can at anything that I can, and I can see how that pans out. Always, if you guys want to follow me along on this very complicated, super bumpy, anxiety-ridden financial journey, feel free to come back every Saturday, and I will leave a link in the description box with all of my financial videos. On this channel, I also post about my single mom life, so if that's something that interests you, feel free to come back anytime and watch any of my videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.